Hey guys, what's up? It's Sigurd2Square here, and welcome to my 3.0 mock draft. This mock draft is going to be a 7-round mock draft for all 32 teams, and so we will get right into that. So, to the Philadelphia Eagles with 25, they select Nasir Adderley, safety from Delaware. My second top-rated safety because of the fact that he is such a good, he has such a wide range free safety. And with the Eagles having Rodney McLeod injured and then losing a step to age, it's really going to change. With Rodney McLeod sustaining an injury, you don't know how well he's going to play after that Super Bowl win. He just really declined in play. You could see that from the first game this season to now. And now you get Nasir Adderley to really own that free safety spot and maybe cut McLeod or maybe just have him as depth. Nasir Adderley is such a great player, such a good tackler. 6'1" and has 4.4 speed. It is crazy. Now you pair him with Malcolm Jenkins, who is a great run stuffer and good in coverage. He's a match made in heaven, ladies and gentlemen. With the 53rd overall pick, the Eagles select Cameron Smith, linebacker from USC. I don't know if Jordan Hicks is coming back. I really don't, and I'm kind of scared about it. Jordan Hicks is a great linebacker, but he needs to stay healthy. And someone who has stayed healthy throughout almost his entire career is Cameron Smith, linebacker from USC. A great middle linebacker, great weak side linebacker, and just to fill in some depth here. Oh, it is sunset, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell. But Cameron Smith, again, a good player here for the Eagles to select. You have Nigel Bradham, now you have him, and now you get a third guy, maybe a Camus or a Nate Jerry or someone else to play that third linebacker position. Joe Jackson, the edge rusher from Miami, is the 57th overall pick for the Eagles, and he adds good depth at edge rusher because you have Brandon Graham on a 3-year deal. He's getting older. He is not the same pass rusher. Well, he's always been the same pass rusher with 8 sacks and a lot of pressures and all of that. But now you get Joe Jackson to develop on that line. I think you were trading Michael Bennett away because he's too much of a cap liability. You lost Derek Barnett last year. He's going to come back healthy. You get some good edge. You have Josh Sweat from Florida State from last year, and you have some other edge rushers on the bench to help provide some good depth for this team, and that is what Joe Jackson's going to do, and maybe provide a starting role in future seasons to come. With the 128th overall pick, Dura Salma, offensive guard from Oklahoma, is taken here because of the fact that Brandon Brooks went down with an Achilles injury during the playoffs, and I don't know if he's going to be healthy next season. He might not even play. He is such a good guard, and we're going to miss him so much. You have Isaac Seumalo, who probably is going to play left guard. Now you have Selma play right guard, and he's going to be fantastic because pair him now with Lane Johnson to also help him. It's going to be so good. He's a great run blocker. He's an okay pass blocker, and that's what he needs to get better at. With the 139th overall pick, Rodney Anderson, running back from Oklahoma. Now the Eagles taking him because they have some running back needs. They are going to let J.J. hit free agency, and they have Corey Clement, Wendell Smallwood, Josh Adams. They're okay guys. Corey Clement is probably the best of all of them, but now you get a guy who needs to stay healthy, can stay healthy now with a committee, and he's going to thrive in this Eagles offense. He is very similar to Joe Mixon, but they get a really good player in Rodney Anderson. They just need to keep him healthy and upright. Next, with the 164th overall pick, the Eagles select Gary Jennings, wide receiver from West Virginia, and he is going to add great depth to Carson Wentz and provide just a good starter here to play opposite of Alshon Jeffrey. We need some depth on this team. We might lose Jordan Matthews. I'm really sad if Jordan Matthews is going to leave. I really am, because he's my favorite player in the NFL, next to Carson Wentz.
I will remember you.
But Jennings, a great pass catcher. He really learned a lot from Will Grier and David Sills, and now he's going to apply that to the Eagles and add good depth and maybe even a good special teamer. With the 199th overall pick, the Eagles select Ed Alexander, defensive tackle from LSU. We do not address defensive tackle early, but we do address it late, and here we go. We get a good run stuffer here to play that one technique, thrive, and add some depth to this D-line. We are bringing in Malik Jackson for like 10 mil total, maybe. I don't know. He's going to add good depth as a one technique, so is Alexander. Now you can move Cox to a 3 or a 1. You can just shift this defensive position around because it's so deep and it's so good. You have some great guys in Hester, and maybe you bring back a Bo Allen if you could. Alexander, great run stuffer. He needs to get better in pass rushing, but he's going to provide some great depth. At 210, Alec Ebra, center from Florida State, is the pick here. You need to grab a depth at center here. Jason Kelsey is about 33 now. He's a little long in the tooth, and now you get a good young guy to develop under Jason Kelsey. You also have Matt Pryor from last year. He could also play guard or tackle. You do have Jordan Mailata. You have a lot of depth at tackle and at guard and at center now, and you can plug and play guys and it still be fine, but you need to add some depth here and add to a traditional center to your team to thrive in the future. Okay guys, that is the end of the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this mock draft, and I hope you enjoy more mock drafts to come. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to be part of the notification squad, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.